in another Sunday morning hike here in the Anza-Borrego Desert, this time up in the mountains. So you can see the scenery is a little bit different. So we got more oak and everything else up here. It's summer in Anza-Borrego Desert, so it is very hot. So I am going to try and beat the heat today and still get to do some hiking. I'm getting up to Eagle Rock. Eagle Rock is a nice local hike. I can park right off Montezuma Valley Road and just hit the trailhead. It is fun because it's also part of the Pacific Crest Trail. So I'll maybe not ever actually do the Pacific Crest Trail. At least I'll be able to see a part of it. And we're going to be right up in here. So there's our Pacific Crest Trail placard. We have horses and people hiking and everything else. And going to go see what Eagle Rock is going to be all about today. So heading out east, still not quite sunrise yet. Again, gosh, just what a time out here. See the sunlight just starting to hit those mountain caps. There's a trail down below where I followed on up. But gosh, just what beauty we have out here. And here it is. Here comes the sun. Just coming around all these hills that you see, then again, these grassy valleys. Again, just absolutely beautiful. Such different scenery from the desert floor. But this is still the Anza-Borrego Desert. These are just up in the mountains. It's going to be fun because that was the sunlight there. And as we keep moving across and heading up the trail, we're going to lose the sunlight for a little bit. But boy, what just a fun hike. Completely different scenery from that desert valley floor. And then we look out the other way, again, just this grassy valley right here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We get some view of that nice little valley in the background, more hills, and then we got Pacific Crest Trail. So there's the little placard right there. Fun. Coming down the trail, we see a mortero. So a little evidence of the indigenous tribes over in the desert area. This could be Kumeyaay or it could be Cahuilla. I don't really know which one it would be. But it would make sense because down over that area, which again, spectacular view, that is Ysidro Creek. So there's a running water right here. So it would make sense that the indigenous people would make use of this area. And we just see this is just an amazing hike because it is just so unbelievably different from just back home. It's mountainous, heavily wooded. The vegetation is different. Lots of oak, chaparral, shrub. But again, we still have the desert scenery because we still have our cacti growing everywhere. But it's just so beautiful out there. And just, again, a couple miles right down the mountain is just absolutely different desert scenery. But here we have this beautiful, mountainous, forested scenery up here. Gotta love this desert. And as we keep going on the hike, we still hear that beautiful silence, some of the birds chirping, but we also hear a new sound that's not common in the desert. That's the sound of running water. It's right down there is Ysidro Creek. Looks like a very popular camping site for people on the Pacific Crest Trail. But I would recommend if we're going to be doing this hike, we come up to this little fork right here. We're going to head right on down here and walk along the Ysidro Creek. Coming down that little trail right there, we have Ysidro Creek. Nice little source of running water. It looks like a very popular campsite for people on the Pacific Crest Trail right there. But we keep walking down here and to see these trees and this water and just definitely a little detour to take if you ever decide to do this hike. And then just a little pause. Let's see where I was. Right in the center is that trail where we crossed that first really long, kind of beautiful little grass valley in there. And I went to do some zigzagging up here, and then continuing on up through the trail. We're almost at this top area. And then it just opens up into another just big old valley, lots of boulders and everything in there. Oh, beautiful hike. And this is the last part of the hike. This is the approach. It's just kind of open, grassy field. I'm pretty sure one of those rock formations in front is going to be Eagle Rock. And we have arrived at the destination, Eagle Rock. Yeah, I can definitely see it. That is one of the coolest natural rock formations I have ever seen. I love this thing. Definitely an eagle. This is very, very cool rock formation. And there's a lizard. I've wanted to see lizards so much here, and I never really get a chance to. Ah, come back here. I just want to be your friend. I just want to be your friend. Come back here. There he is. Oh, come here. I just want to be your friend. Oh, there he goes. Oh, you're a big boy. Look at you. Ah, he went in the hole. All right. Well, you have fun in your hole. I mean, really, just one of the most aptly named rock formations. This is definitely Eagle Rock. Really just stunningly beautiful rock formations. We got this whole Eagle Rock right here. And then if you go out in the just wide open fields. Just pure beauty. It's all you really get out here. And then right back to the super cool eagle. So there it is, a baby rattlesnake. It's the first one I've ever seen. You can see its little rattle at the end. It's just shed its skin too. Let's see. There it is. That is so neat. It's trying to rattle. It just got off the trail and knows it wants to get away. Oh, this is amazeballs. Look at it. Don't worry. See, it's posturing. It's coiling up. And I know. Very well. Go ahead and leave my little friend alone right here. Just an absolutely rewarding hike. Because after walking through that kind of open, grass fieldy area, sun's out, it's hot. Then you get down here and you get Ysidro Creek. And you kind of just get some nice cold water flashing on your face. Absolutely beautiful. What a wonderful hike this is. And how is this for some more wildlife on this hike? But we got a wild turkey. Right there. It's kind of right there underneath the tree. There it goes. Oh, that is so cool. And here we have even more cool wildlife. Got this hawk that's kind of sitting right there up on this tree. Such a handsome boy. Well, that was just another absolutely beautiful hike. I'm going out to Eagle Rock. Again, I started out the Montezuma Valley Rd trailhead. Took me about 2.5 hours to get out there. But again, I took my time. I'll make my little videos and have a lot of fun out there. Realistically, about 1 hour and 45 minutes to get out there, have some fun. Round trip, pack out, pack in, you're looking about probably 3.5 hours. But it was just fun. The views are amazing. The silence was just so ever appreciated as always. And as usual, just the absolute beauty of our Anza-Borrego Desert.